Hey guys, Riley Quinlan here on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98, and I got another inflatable to show you guys today, one that I haven't done a review on yet. This is I don't know what year this is. I want to say 2010 maybe, but don't take my word on that. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. This is the 7-foot golden retriever, lighted retriever as the box says. This was sold at Home Depot, and I cannot believe the price, guys. This was the good old days with $29.98. That is ridiculous how cheap this was, and it does have a base fan. I never even realized the price. My grandparents surprised me with this when it first came out. And the funny story is, this was back when my mom really hated inflatables, and she didn't want it in the yard. She hated it. And I think it was 2 years before I actually got to display it outside finally, where she finally just said screw it and let me do it. So this was actually inside of the house, in my old house. It was displayed in the hallway above in the upstairs. I had them blown up there. I remember that. I don't remember what year this was. I mean, I think it's actually probably a little, maybe 2011, 2012, I don't remember, but still $29.98 for an inflatable with a base fan. I mean, you can't beat that, and those are the good old days, good old Gemmy days. But anyway, like I said, he's 7 foot tall. See, the box is really, or 72 inches, so 6 foot tall, I'm sorry. I don't really remember, I just saw the 7 on the side, but 6 foot tall. And the box is really beat up, and I apologize for that. I've had him for a little while, and you know, his box has just been kind of thrown around. But yeah guys, so anyway, I'm going to pause the video here. We're going to set him up, and we're going to inflate him, so I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so he's all taken out of the box here, so let's plug him in and inflate him. His fan's really weird sounding, and I think it's kind of going out. He's been kind of beaten up. He's been thrown around the yard a few times too, like the Noel I was telling you about in the review I did earlier. He doesn't inflate very fast. Zipper was open. See, here he is, guys. His stocking is supposed to inflate, but when I first got him, the stocking did have a hole in it, and it's been like that ever since. I mean, I haven't really fixed it yet, sewn it together yet. But here he is. This is one of my favorite inflatables. I actually, when they first got it, I didn't really care for it at first, but I've really grown to like it. I just think it's a really cool design, and I brought this over because I'm going to do like a little dog scene this year in my display at my grandparents, so it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty interesting to see how that comes out. Like I said, he's 6 foot tall, $29.98 for this guy with a base fan. You can kind of see his fan down there. You can see one of the legs. I really like him, and he still inflates very tightly, and he works great. But like I said, the fan's kind of funny sounding, but I think it's always been that way, to be honest with you. I mean, $29.98. I think it was a little bit cheaper made, which is why that happens. Also, my 6 foot Rudolph, which I'll do a review of later on, kind of makes the same noise with the fan, and I don't know why. But the Rudolph was a newer design from this. So anyway, guys, here's the 6 foot golden retriever inflatable from Home Depot. I don't remember what year it is. If you guys can let me know in the comments, let me know. So yeah, Riley Quinlan here on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98. Like and subscribe.